Welcome, ladies and gents. It's Nathan's Pop Hunt. I'm the Nathan. These are the pops, and we've got something to do. It's a pop protector test. I mentioned in my last video. I got these Funko Pop 5-pack pop protectors. These came from Glass Shelf Collectibles. Glass Shelf Collectibles had a Shadow Stormtrooper that I wanted to buy a couple of weeks ago, so I bought that. And this pack of £5.50. So quite cheap on that. I've had them thumbsed up. I think there's a pack of 10 available on that place, Pop in a Box, and they haven't sent me any of those, so yeah, this is what we've got. So the only thing to tell these apart from others is when you pop them together like so, there is a very, very small Funko LLC branding on there, the 2020 registered. So it's not, they're not particularly thick. A lot of the newer ones now you're getting from PP Joe and places like this crap I got from Pop Figures. Their pop protectors are quite thick, quite solid these days. So yeah, this is, I mean, yeah, they're all right. They'll do the job, I would imagine. But as per usual, this is not particularly straight. I don't think there's any, is there? It's kind of a weird view through, so I'm not sure if there's any kind of protective screen on them. I don't think there is. I think they are just a bit, like, that is blurry, isn't it? That's not just me. So we have our good friend Tyrion Lannister. Now, I've taken pictures of the corners. This one has some damage. It's quite badly sun damaged, and there's a bit of a ding on the back, but that shouldn't affect what we're going to test. So he goes in there, everything straightens up, we're all good. So yes, so now, test-wise, if you've watched my pop protector tests in the past, there is a playlist on the channel. This won't close. It's got the little tab, so there is a tab on the back there, so it should stay secure for the Hans Gruber test. But I had a look, and I think it's been a good 6 months, if not almost a year, since I've done a pop protector test. So yeah, I've had to wait for some sunny weather for this. I've had these for about 2 weeks. But yes, this is now in the pop protector. So the corners do feel nice and solid, so that's good. So what we need to do now, of course, is drop it off my desk. So this is my desk. There is a towel under the desk because I get cold feet while I'm working, because for the last year or so, I don't know if you've been aware, there's been a little thing going on. I've been working from home. Previously used boxes. I have a lot of boxes. EMP sticker. Basically a messy. That's the important bit though. Let's knock him on the floor. Come on, get off. Okay, that landed quite nicely on the corner. Oh, I've not got enough room in this room. So, yeah. Focus, there we go. So yeah, that's fine. Let's drop him again, just to be safe. God, oh, I'm too fat for this. So yeah, he landed on this corner. I would not say there is any damage to that at all. One thing I did notice is there is a scratch on this here already. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can wiggle the light. No. No. There's a bit of a weirdly shaped scratch there. So yeah. Let's go outside. So I'm having to hold the tripod in place because the camera's being a bit funny. The tripod's a bit weird because it just does that. Which doesn't help. So, 5 feet on the floor. So this is my bin because my table is covered for the winter because it's March still. But yes, we shall drop this off the bin. If anything, Funko should be a lot better at building these things than anyone else. So, slightly higher test isn't too bad. So, off you pop, Tyrion. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh no, that has not gone well. That is quite a crack. There are shards of plastic on the floor in my garden now. Let's do the bottom as well. Let's flip it upside down and we'll give that a shot and see if that's just that corner's faulty, maybe, hopefully. Okay, that landed a bit flatter. But even that has cracked the bottom. So, I don't want to say this, but I think Funko might be worse than everyone else. He's loose as well. Back in your insert. Right, big test. Okay, so this is my garden. Welcome to it. It's a mess. Don't judge me. We're going out the window. Back in a minute. Okay, so that's broken. Let's go back upstairs and we'll take a look at the damage. Okay, safe to say this hasn't gone well. Didn't do the scrapey test because of the damage from the first drops. So there is a scratch on the front here. This is loose. Now this is completely flexible. This, I hope this is focusing properly. This is just completely shattered. The bottom of the corner is dented as well. I think that's taken the brunt of the drop. Obviously Tyrion's now falling out completely. Though, once blurry, this is now, where it was blurry before I put the pop in there, you can see the pop quite clearly, so clarity is okay. Just don't drop it on concrete. Yeah. Questions? Comments? What do you think? These are by far the worst ones that I've used. It's been so long, I don't even know what the table is, what the worst ones were. Possibly Double Box Toys, possibly Ultimate Guard, were those the ones with the perforations around the bottom? Yeah, so I'll put up pictures of the corners of the boxes. So I took pictures of the corners of the box beforehand because it's something that I've not done, but I feel like I should have done. But yeah, this protector is completely mullered. Yeah, there's little dings and scratches. This is, yeah. So yes, I think we can safely say Funko's own pop protectors are not good. Yeah, that's cracked, that's cracked. That one's not, that one's obviously been smashed. That one's done in. That one's dinged and there's a bit broken. It looks like the box is actually ripped on one corner now, which it wasn't before. Yeah, anywhere it's impacted the floor, it has done damage to the box, which is not something that's happened on any of the previous ones. So, yeah, I wouldn't pay the premium for Funko ones. Do not buy Funko pop protectors unless they're cheap or hard stacks. If anyone has a hard stack they'd like to send me to test, see if this stuff kind of has that effect with those, be very interested to hear from you. Other than that, what do you think? Have you got any of these? Are you now going to throw them away? Don't throw them out the window with the pop in them. That would be my suggestion. But other than that, thank you very much. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you soon.